Hello, all Petines. How are you all? I hope you all are fine, good, and safe at your home. Welcome for today's science class in 8th. We are on chapter number 3rd, that is synthetic fibers and plastic. This is the 4th part of the video. So, in this video, we are going to study these topics: plastic, their properties, uses, and pollution created by plastic. So what is the plastic? Plastic is a polymer which is made up of linear arrangement of monomers and cross-linked arrangement of monomers. Plastic is used to prepare polybags, and these polybags are used to put the various material inside it, and for various durable articles can be kept inside it. Let's do the first property. Plastic is non-reactive. So any material, any substance we can store in these kind of plastics. Comparative to metal, they are least reactive and easy to store also. So next, let's talk about next property, that is plastic is strong, flexible and durable. We can make the chairs from this plastic. They are strong and they are flexible also, easy to move. Plastic is insulator. It not allow the electricity to pass through it. So many switches, appliances can be made with the plastic, as they do not allow the electricity to pass through them, as they are bad conductor of electricity. Next property is very bad conductor of heat. So these plastics are not able to melt very easily. Once they are melted, they can be molded into various substances to give them different shapes and size. Let's talk about thermosetting plastic. They are easily molded. Once they are molded, they cannot be softened by heating, such as bakelite. And when these bakelites, their handles are made, and if the use of melamine we are talking about, many switches, televisions, crockery, all these are made up of melamine. Once they regain the shape, they cannot be molded again. So these equipments can be formed at one time only. And from this melamine, it is a flame resistance also. So floor material, chair, table can be formed with this material melamine. Finally, say no to plastic, because all these are non-biodegradable plastics. They are not going to decompose. They take thousands and thousands of years to destroy themselves. So say no to plastic. Don't take tiffins, water bottles and the accessories of plastic, and try to ban and avoid yourself from plastic. Whatever we are using of the plastic, try to reuse it and try to send it for the recycle in the factories, so that the new products can be formed from it. And reduce the use of plastic at your home from your behalf. And the schools are also taking a wide step under this reduce, reuse, recycle, that is 3 R's. So let's talk about the characteristic of plastic once again, one by one. Plastic is non-reactive. Plastic is light, strong and durable. Plastics are poor conductors. Plastics are non-biodegradable. Plastic can be reduced, they can be reused and can be recycled. So these are the characteristics that we should learn and understand the concept. Nowadays, plastics are very much effective in destroying our environment. While we are throwing the plastics here and there, which makes our environment very dirty. If we throw the plastics in the rivers, this will be the situation of Ganga we can see, which is quite very dirty. Storage of plastic should be gone for the recycle only. These kind of situations will definitely cause the crisis in the world. If you are throwing the plastic bags with putting the food stuff inside them, definitely cows are affecting the animals which are taking food which is thrown inside them. They eager to eat them, which affect them widely. So try to use the dustbin, a separate dustbin for the storage of plastic. Don't throw in the drains. So completely say no to plastic. Take care yourself and stop using this plastic. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay protected.